Hey,
Hey,
you were gone before I woke up. Did you have a bad night?
do you think I was sleepwalking?
No. No, but I would hate to have to go on the airbed and the floor again.
Well, I'm glad to see it's my welfare that you're concerned with.
No, it's just good to see you so perky. You know, our first proper Christmas together, and it's going to be awesome. And because the Armenian one comes in January, we get 2.
I hope you're going to get me 2 lots of presents. Gotcha.
I will, though.
No, it's not like that. You'll hear all about it at the get-together later.
The Armenian thing, that's today.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't forget. I just filed it into the wrong part of my brain. You see, the thing is, I've got this pitch that I need to prepare for.
Mando, you promised.
Yeah, I know, but would it matter if I missed it? I mean, it's no fun for me when you and all your mates are jabbering away in Armenian.
We're reconnecting with our culture.
I haven't a clue what you're at. Because you might as well all just be speaking Wookiee. No, you head off with the girls and I'm left sitting there getting thrashed at checkers by a bunch of guys who I'm pretty sure are laughing at me.
Look, they really liked you last time.
I'll see what I can do, okay?
Okay.
See you.
See you. We're having a briefing in 10.
Yeah, you're right there.
You're not still trying to make sense of that, are you?
Yeah. Could be a simple code like a Caesar cipher. You basically line up the 2 alphabets and shift them until you get the right letter.
If you've no clue where it came from, it could be a teenage diary.
We both know that's not what it is.
Well, some bookie then. They don't want their odds cogged, so they write them in code.
Yeah, maybe.
We're on the verge of making a serious play against some really bad people. Could we focus on that?
I'll be right there.
Knock, knock.
You shouldn't be back here.
And who are you?
Hayley.
So you're the one Steve's been keeping quiet about. He's a dark horse, this man.
Don't be long. Is that your boss?
That's McCabe. She'd be giving out about you being back here.
Oh, you're gonna arrest me for trespassing?
I'll show you out. It's bad timing.
Yeah, is it ever not?
McCabe is on my back. You know that she got promoted over me.
Is that my fault?
I've been distracted. I'll make it up to you. We do something this evening?
Will you bring your handcuffs?
Out.
Didn't know you were into yoga.
Oh, do I look like I'd be up to that? I was mopping the floor. One of them left their mat behind.
If they worked as hard as you, they wouldn't need the classes. Carol?
Since when are you so pally with her?
Well, I'm not rude, if that's what you mean.
She's the one giving me the stink eye.
Well, and you gave it right back. I prefer to try and get on with people.
She's in a class of her own.
She's not as bad as you think.
She's worse.
Why? What have you heard?
Apart from the fact that she's a blood-sucking moneylender.
I knew that.
Look, Nora, she is the type that will be all smiles until she gets her hooks into you. You'd be well to keep your distance.
Hey.
Oh, just a sec, babe. There. Sent.
Well, it's not hard to see where Julia gets her phone habit from.
That was work.
Exactly what she says.
Except mine's a real job.
I dare you to say that to her.
Well, you know what I mean. I just want to make sure that this pitch goes perfect. It could be a game changer for us.
You're still coming with me later, though, right? You said you would.
I said I'd do my best.
Well, what does that actually mean? Will you just give me a straight answer on whether you're coming or not?
This client is a really big deal.
But you've known we've had this on for weeks. Well, you could have planned around it.
Well, technically, I've only known for a few hours because I forgot about it immediately after you told me. I've had a lot on. But it's all good. We're in a good place.
Yeah, just not with me.
That's not fair. Come on, we're in a great place, aren't we?
Yeah, but...
Look, I'll see what I can do, okay?
Well, you could start by respecting me enough to listen to me when I'm talking to you.
I have nothing but respect for you.
Well, then why do I feel like I'm going to this get-together on my own? Again.
Sorry, I have to take this. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later, okay? Jerry, just the man.
I'm telling
telling you, Sasha's sucking up to Dolores on purpose. She's either looking for free childcare or she's trying to edge me out, or both. I tell you, I'm this close to losing it with her.
It doesn't really sound like Sasha. Are you sure you're not picking it up wrong?
You're as bad as Wayne. He thinks I'm cracking up.
He said that.
No, well, he didn't have to. You know what he's like when he's getting all diplomatic.
Kind of.
He thinks I'm freaking out because the garage is out the door.
Oh, he'll be home soon to give you a hand.
I don't know about that. When he broke his leg and he couldn't fly, he landed some business deal, and now he wants to stay there until it's in the bag.
So you're flying solo? I wouldn't blame you for being irritated with people.
I'm not. Just Sash.
What does Dolores say?
Oh, poor Dolores. Sure, isn't she too nice to notice?
A bit like an ex of mine. I could never get him to see that his mam hated me. Oh, she'd be nice as pie whenever he was there. But the minute his back was turned, daggers.
Hang on, you think Dolores hates me?
No, it's just an example how some people don't see other people's point of view.
Wayne was exactly like that when he was small.
Right. I need you to be an observer. Tell me what you see. Hi, Iz. Hey, Dolores, I was wondering if I could borrow you. Like later on, I thought we might grab lunch and call Wayne. I want Brown out to see his leg, you know, to make sure they're looking after him properly.
Well, you go ahead. I've just arranged me Sash.
Well, we can do that another time.
No. I'm sure Orla won't mind if me and her meet tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just ask Wayne. Can he wait?
Oh, it's okay. We already had a Zoom with him this morning.
What? Why?
Well, me and Dolores were having coffee and she wanted to check in on him. Yeah, she couldn't get her laptop camera to work.
That's great, I see, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of owed her, seeing as I stole Pete to fix the tiles in my shower.
He loves jobs like that. He'd probably drag it out for a few days, though.
He can take as long as he likes. I'm just grateful he took it on.
Look at you.
Yeah. Wayne is fine, by the way. Yeah, his leg is not half as sore.
Brilliant.
It's nice for him, to have us call. He does get lonely over there.
Yeah, excuse me, it's not a picnic for me either.
Yeah, I suppose you're not used to being a single parent. You're really lucky to have Dolores nearby.
I don't know about that.
Are you messing? You're the best gran ever.
Well, it's nice to be appreciated. I'll see you at lunch.
See you later.
See you then.
See you.
Bye.
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 Right, you tell me I imagined all that.
I didn't exactly see her put the boot in.
I know what's going on, and I'm going to war.
So I was on to Ma, Bob, a couple of others about maybe pooling our resources, seeing if we can get a better deal on PPE.
If it increases my margins, I'm all for it.
Right. Maybe you'll talk to Pete in the community centre. I need to head back for my shift.
Sure.
All right?
Yeah? Why?
You seem a bit bothered.
Isn't everyone these days?
Oh, Jane is going to cover for me this evening. I have a date.
With Steve?
Who else?
Wasn't sure you were still going out. Haven't seen him around.
Yeah, well, he has a very important job.
You know what they say about a man who's all work and no play?
Are you calling my boyfriend boring?
Maybe he likes his job too much.
Well, he won't be thinking about his job tonight. Not if I have anything to do with it.
That's way more than I need to know.
You're gonna love the pitch when you see it. That's a promise. All right. See you, Jerry. Juliet,
Hey,
are you free this afternoon? Melanie really needs your help with something.
why can't you do it?
I'm swamped.
And you think I have masses of time on my hands?
Alex, lifesaver. Come here.
What do you want?
To help your ma because he doesn't want to.
Juliet, no, I think you got the wrong end of the stick there. At this Armenian meet-up with your mum and all her friends this afternoon.
Yeah, she's home now, finishing a nutmeg cake for her. It's gas, they all bring food and it gets mad competitive over who's the best.
That's great. The thing is, can you go? I've to kind of let her down.
No, I've been to loads, man, though. It's your turn.
I'd pay you.
You didn't offer to pay me.
Look, I know it's really important to your ma, but I've got this huge pitch for a new client.
Reschedule it?
I tried. No dice. If it comes off, it's going to be big money, and it'll benefit all of us coming up to Christmas. Right?
Just to be clear, I'd go if you paid me.
No. My mad freak if you did that. Fine, I'll go. If Juliet comes with me.
Juliet, please.
Fine.
Brilliant. Will you pick her up at the laundrette after work, yeah? I owe you, big time.
That's another job done. Did some other dope fall off the balcony?
You mean get pushed?
Isn't it lucky your man confessed? You might still be here looking for clues.
Can I help you with something? Crime to report? A confession of your own, maybe?
You're wasted on the guards. You should take early retirement. Hit the comedy circuit. I'd pay to see that.
How are you?
Hi.
Are you still investigating what happened to Paul?
Do people think all I have to worry about is the goings-on at this community centre?
Crap day at the office.
Something like that, yeah.
How is the job going?
Oh, they haven't kicked me out yet.
That bad, is it?
Yeah, well, when you see people that you trained getting promoted ahead of you, you have to wonder where it all went wrong.
Maybe it's when you started dating dodgy women.
I wouldn't call you that.
Yeah. Some of your pals on the force did, didn't they?
That wasn't what I was getting at. If I am being held back, it is nobody's fault but mine.
Where'd you get that?
Why?
No reason.
Do you know who this belongs to?
Keep it down, will you? No, I don't.
What are you afraid of? Jer? It's hers.
I never said anything. I mentioned no names.
You didn't have to. I saw your face.
Don't drag me into this. I've enough hassle going on.
And Jer?
Don't put words in me mouth.
Do you know what this means?
Just stop waving it around.
This is everything, isn't it? Amounts, names, all the poor saps that she's been screwing money out of.
I don't know what it is or who it belongs to. Now leave me out of it, will you?
You don't have to be afraid of Jer.
I'm not. Because I'm never going to put myself in a position where I need to be. As far as you're concerned, I didn't even see that. We never even had this conversation.
Carol, wait.
Hey. You never told me you were around.
I had to see Carol about something, an issue with one of her taxis.
Yeah, but it's all sorted out now, right?
Yeah, you don't need to worry.
See you.
See ya. I need to check something with Pete. Jer just met him and forgot half of what she was supposed to ask. She's all over the place.
In what way?
Like you actually care. But I'm free after, if you are.
No, I have to head back down to the station for a bit.
Right, well, you're still good for later though, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, see ya.
Here, Junior, why don't you tell Gran your idea?
Gran, can you come to the cinema with me?
Hey, I'd love to. Is it okay with your mum?
Oh, hey, Dolores. I don't know what has gotten into him, but he's decided that he wants to go to the cinema with you.
Then it's a date. When?
Now.
I can't today, I'm afraid.
Tomorrow?
I've said that I can help Sash with Olivia. Oh, but I'm sure we can work around that.
Yay!
Actually, I have an idea. Why don't the three of us go and then me and you can treat Nanny to something to eat afterwards?
Lovely.
Actually, if you have a spare half an hour now, maybe we could grab a coffee.
Oh, I have to go up to Sasha's. She's out of tea bags. And Pete needs fuel to strip tiles.
Maybe Junior can help Pete.
Can I, please?
Oh, okay, I don't see why not. And Pete would be thrilled to have an apprentice. Come on.
Hi. Dad couldn't make it, so we're coming instead.
Seriously?
He had too much on.
Well, how did he manage to persuade you to go?
We wanted to.
Yeah.
I heard these tea parties are wild.
Now I know you're both lying. I presume he paid you?
I wish.
Forget it. I'll go on my own.
Look, Ma'am, I said I'd come.
No, you already told me you've college things on. I'm not going to start distracting you already.
Does that mean I'm off the hook too?
I don't want anyone there who feels they've been forced to go.
Do you not think that's how my dad would have felt?
I think it would be nice if he made the effort to be interested in my culture, Juliet.
Your tea's there.
Ah, thank you.
Are you sure Junior's all right up there on his own?
Absolutely. I left him with a drill and the sharpest chisel I could find. He's fine. He's drawn on the wall that I stripped the tiles from. He'd be happy up there for hours if I hadn't to call it a day.
Have you much left to do?
Well, you know, it's a bigger job than I thought. Be up there for most of the week.
You're good to do it. And Sasha's really grateful.
Yeah, you're spending a lot of time with her these days.
Like Sash.
You sure that Orla's not funny about that?
No, she's not like that. Besides, she made it pretty clear that she thought I was smothering her.
Well, now that you're hanging around with Sash, Orla's asking you to the cinema, coffees, dinner. Can't get enough of you. You didn't notice? Oh, don't mind me then. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Hi.
Hi.
I found walking up the road.
How's Junior getting on?
Do you know what?
What?
Junior's the handiest partner I've had since Damo. In fact, the conversation level has gone up a notch. I'm gonna have to take him on full time.
Oh, he's just excited, you know, for his cinema trip with his nanny tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot to say, Sash. I can't take Olivia for too long. I promised Junior that I'd go to the pictures with them.
Well, maybe afterwards.
Oh, she can't. Sorry, Sash. We're taking Nanny out for a bit of dinner after that.
So long as you're not stuck?
No, not at all. I'll manage.
I better get Junior.
Great.
Yeah, I better clean up upstairs. It's a bit of a mess up there.
Ah, well, don't go to too much trouble.
No, it's all my pleasure.
I know what you're doing.
Making plans with my family.
You're jealous of me and Dolores.
Oh, Sash, don't be so childish.
And sabotaging my plans whatever isn't childish. Two can play that game.
Junior's helping Pete put away his tools.
Oh,
They'll be
great.
down in a minute.
You're both amazing. Joe, I'm going to think of a way to thank you.
There's no need to do that.
No, I want to. Do you know, you're always doing things for others and you deserve to be spoiled for a change.
Oh.
You really thought you could stand me up by text?
The desk let you in again?
I wasn't giving him a choice. Why didn't you call?
Work.
No, you knew you'd get an earful, that's why.
Easy. It's bad enough you've been back here without McCabe catching you again.
Is that what this is about? Is she giving you grief?
It's nothing personal. It's just a case we're all flat out on.
You promised me we'd have this evening.
I'm not cancelling. I'm just postponing it.
What do you take me for?
Look, I know you're mad. It's frustrating for me too.
Is it? Because I'm starting to think you prefer being in this dingy room to hanging out with me.
It's not like running a bar. Criminals don't stop and start at set times of the day.
No, but the guards are supposed to. Is that not what shifts are for? Someone takes over so you can rest?
Yeah, in theory, that's not how it works in the real world.
What, you think bad things will happen if you take time off to go on a date with your girlfriend? If that's even what I am.
Of course you are.
Really? Because it doesn't feel like it. I'm starting to think Jer was right about us.
What do you mean?
We're not a real couple anymore. You know, even when we are together, you're not really with me. Your head is here.
Won't always be like this.
No. Because I have enough self-respect not to let it go on forever.
Just give me time to get things sorted. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Just not tonight, right?
Once this is out of the way, I'm all yours. No more excuses.
It's not just for me, you know? I'm worried about you working so hard. It's not healthy.
It's gonna get better.
All right.
Hey, how did that thing go?
Oh, I wouldn't know. My ma went on her own.
But you and Juliet were supposed to go with her.
She wouldn't let us.
Why not?
You can ask her yourself. See.
Hey.
Hey, I'm heading out with some friends, but I'll see you when I'm home, yeah?
Yeah, great. Have fun.
It's good to see him enjoying college, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you had a good time with your pals?
Yeah, I had a great time. They're a lovely bunch. It's a shame that you didn't want to come along.
It was more that I couldn't. You know, the pitch went well.
Great.
I'll make it up to you. Now we can spend some quality time together before bed.
You need to dig out the pump for your mattress.
Are you punishing me?
No. I just have that feeling. You know, you wouldn't want me to start sleepwalking again, would you? No, I need the bed to myself tonight.
Have I done something to offend that nice girlfriend of yours? Met her on the way out. She gave me some look.
You should see the looks I get. She's annoyed at me for pulling late ones.
As long as you don't think you're getting paid overtime for messing with that book. She looks like she'd keep you honest. What's her story?
Darndale, I think. We're not together that long.
You're not serious. Go home to her, will you? And I need your head back in the game tomorrow.
I've cracked it. It's the records of a very busy illegal money lender. Names, dates, and amounts.
If you're sure, that's great. Now put it away until we're done with the really bad guys.
We can use this to get to them. The lender has gangland contacts. We lean on her with this. Who knows what she could tell us?
Who are we talking about?
Ger Lynch.
Your pal.
She's no friend of mine.
How do you know it's hers?
I piece it together. Look, I'm 100% certain that Lynch owns it. I say put her under pressure, and who knows what she can tell us about some of her friends.
Good work.
Maybe somebody else should run with this. My past dealings with Lynch might prove a distraction.
No. You've done well. I want you all over this. What is it?
I might have a witness.
John Deegan's calling me.
What?
Hi, John. Is Alex all right?
We just popped in to get something for Pete's lunch. He can get his own. Ah, it's the least I can do.
Well, I mean, that's true. You'll get your tiling done for free.
We know that Ger is an illegal money lender, and we know that her customers are vulnerable people.
And what's this got to do with me?
You borrowed money off Ger Lynch, didn't you?